Good afternoon, Artisan. It's Dame Vicky here. Normally I'm at work during the week, or you'll see me of an evening doing the news. But today we have a very special guest. We have the wonderful Di from Bee Belles Keepsakes, and she's going to tell us all about her business and show us some of her fantastic products in our very special Meet the Maker today. So Di, welcome. It's lovely to
Hi.
see you. I'm really excited about today's live.
Yeah.
It's makes a change for me having to go live during the day as well instead of being at work, so it's nice. Although it's starting to get a bit dark now outside, so it's nice to do an afternoon one instead. So first of all, then just introduce yourself. Tell us about your business, what it is you do, where you live. Over to you.
Right, I'm Di. I created Bee Belles Keepsakes, which is I make bears, animals, cushions, blankets, all out of your clothing, baby clothing, adult clothing, can be anything like that. I started about 5 years ago, but I was originally doing clothing. Um, and it wasn't until somebody contacted me. I'd made a few bits of clothes to put out there, but somebody contacted me and said, could I make bears out of shirts? And I said,
Okay.
yeah, no problem. Lovely, she said. I'd like 16 making.
That was your first order for bears? 16.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So I made
I bet you
all
were nervous
those.
then.
And that's when it took on a whole different direction. I thought, right, we'll go into this. I'll carry on doing this. And that's how I got started doing the keepsakes.
Fabulous.
I live in Sheffield. I've lived here all my life, born here. I'm married to Wendy. I've got 3 children and a stepdaughter and 5 grandchildren.
Oh, how lovely. So what was
That's
your
all.
profession before you started your business?
I used to be a nanny. I trained to be a nanny.
Oh, nice.
I went to college and did nursery nursing,
Yeah.
and I was doing nannying. Then when I started my family, I did childminding.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
So geared like to children,
Yeah.
kind of. And then when I got pregnant with my third, I gave all that up and looked after my children, and then decided, well, do something I really love. And I've always loved sewing, always.
Brilliant. And there is a little story behind the name of your business as well, isn't it? And I love this. So please tell everybody how your business got its name.
My granddaughter, who is now just 7, I used to look after her when she was little, and she could never pronounce her own name. This was when she was about 18 months to 2 years. Her name's Isabel, but she always called herself Bee Belle.
Yeah.
And of course, then when I started my business, I thought, what name? And it just came to me, it's got to be Bee Belles.
It's lovely. I love that story behind your name. I think that's absolutely fantastic.
She actually thinks she's famous.
Oh, bless her.
So all the labels go on toys and cushions and things like that. She thinks she's famous.
Oh,
yeah.
That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I think that's a lovely story behind that. And that's something we talk a lot about in Artisan is the storytelling. So the story behind your business name, the story behind how you came to set up your business. And I love that the fact that you've got like a theme running, so your previous profession has then run into what you now do. I think that's really, really lovely. And to involve your granddaughter in the naming of your business as well. That's really lovely. So I'm just going to look at the comments because we've got a couple of people who have jumped on to say hello. So we've got Chrissy from the Cuddle Bed Company on saying hello. And we love to meet the makers. Yes, we do, Chrissy. I love this part of Artisan and that we get to meet everybody and know everybody. So then, Di, you've got some products to show us today then, haven't you? So what are you going to start off with?
I'm actually going to start off with something that I made when I was about 8.
Okay.
I was sewing right from back then. I used to make my own doll clothes.
Yeah.
I found this little dress.
Oh.
Okay. It's all hand stitched. It's all wonky.
Oh,
Needless to say, it's a lot better than this now. But this is from when I was about 8 or 9, and that's how long I've been sewing.
I love the fact that you've still got that. That you still kept that as like a little memento, and just to see where you've come from. And obviously, you've always had a passion for sewing and for making, so that just shows you. If you've got a skill, if you've got something you love doing, then do something with it and create fantastic memories for people.
Yeah.
And Chrissy said, "Oh, it's pink."
Oh, she'll like these then. Right. One of my other things is I do accessories as well for children.
Okay.
Gloves.
Oh, oven gloves.
Oven gloves. Little ones oven gloves. Pink unicorns. I do these in 3 different sizes. These are age 2 to 4.
Okay.
And they've got a contrast plain back to them. And obviously, they do have a bit of padding in, so they are like Papa Mummy's oven gloves. 2 to 4, 5 to 7, and 8 to 10. These come in. So those are my oven
And can
gloves.
they be done in any fabrics?
They can be done in any fabric. If there's no fabrics that I've got, if you've got a colour that you like, say a theme that you like, tractors, trains, horses, hats, I can find the fabric anyway, what people want.
Fabulous.
And that's what you've got to do, just to contact me and say what they'd like, and I can take it from there.
Fabulous.
So as well as doing those are priced at £12.
Okay, fabulous.
Gloves. This is a new one. This is a new apron that I've just done. These are for obviously little girls for reasons that you'll see. It's like a little frilly one now.
Oh, I love the frill around the edge. That is cute.
And they are now personalised with a pocket.
I like that.
So you can have any name. These are lined as well. It's not just a single piece of fabric.
Yeah.
They are lined with a contrast. These are £15. But as I say, you can have any name, and again, any fabric, whatever you like, colour, pattern. Just get in touch, let me know what you want. These as well come in 3 different sizes. This is a 2 to 4, 5 to 7 again, and an 8 to 10.
Lovely. I love the frill around that. I think that's really pretty.
I just thought you were a bit more girly rather than the plain ones.
With just the straight edges. Yeah.
So, what would you like to see next?
Oh, have you got your... Oh, yeah, Christmas is coming. Let's see the Christmas elves. We've got to do Christmas.
Edwina.
I love Edwina.
She's a lovely one. And we've got Edward as well.
Oh, fabulous. I do like them. They always make me smile when I see them on your page.
I always like to reiterate, though, they're not toys. They're not to play with. They are a Christmas decoration because they're not CE tested.
They're not CE tested. So that's really important. Yeah. That is really important information for anybody that's buying them. That it is just a decoration.
It is, yeah. So that's all my animals, all my keepsakes. They are just keepsakes. They're not made to play around with or tug or pull apart or anything like that.
Well, that's the thing with the memory keepsakes that you make, because they're made from people's clothing that they send to you. Obviously, you can't CE test them. You can't put them all through the testing process because they have to be pulled, they have to be burnt, they have to have weights put on them. You have to try them, literally, you have to try and destroy them, don't you? So if you've only got certain items of clothing and you've got no duplicates, then it's not possible to do that. So obviously your memory bears and things are, again, a keepsake that you would keep out of the reach of a child, so it's not to be played with. But that's that's the nature of what you do, and they just can't be CE tested.
I don't really want to when something's so precious.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially if you've lost one and using their clothing to have them destroyed.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to do that.
No. You just want something that's
yes.
on display and as a keepsake, and something that the adult can probably snuggle it if they want to, but it's not for children to play with. Yeah.
No. So same goes for these. These are just decorative purposes only, not for playing with.
Yeah.
Even though the eyes are safety eyes, everything is safety, but it's just not going down that route.
No. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
So those both stand at about 15.5 inches high.
Yeah. And how much are they?
These are £40 each.
Oh, they're lovely. Yeah.
So that's the elves.
Right, I'm just going to check the comments. So we've got Dale joining us as well. Hi, Dale. So Dale says they are really cute and what a great set they would make for Christmas. Chrissy says, brilliant idea for Christmas. She likes Edwina. Yes, they're like Elf on the Shelf, Chrissy. But I think they're much better, actually. I think they're much nicer than these, these toy ones. So, yeah. So what else have you got for us then, Di?
Right. I'll show you one of the dinosaurs.
Oh, look at his teeth.
This is the T-Rex.
Oh, that is brilliant. He's quite big, isn't he?
They are, like you said, though, you don't get to see really what they like just by looking at the picture.
No, this is another reason why I love Meet the Maker, because you can see everything much better, much clearer. You get an idea of size. It's okay having it in a listing, the size of it, but I have to go and get a tape measure out and go, well, how big's that? But seeing you hold that is more, a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Oh, he's lovely.
He stands, I've measured him, he stands at 15 inches high. So he's quite big, he's quite chunky. And every keepsake that I make, you can always have either a name embroidered on the bottom of a foot.
Okay.
Or a date of birth. You've just got to let me know at the time if that's what you want.
Yeah.
Some people don't bother, but it is nice just to have that. They come with movable arms and legs.
I love that as well. I don't see many keepsakes that have got movable arms and legs, and I think that is a really nice feature.
They are just done with the buttons at the moment.
Yeah.
But I'm be trialling using safety joints.
Okay.
It's not going to be buttons. It's just going to be joints like you see maybe on normal bears.
Yeah.
But something I'm going to be having a trial of.
Yeah. And did you say this one belongs to one of your grandchildren? So you've borrowed it today to show us?
My grandson Tyler.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think he's lovely.
So that's
and I love how you've utilised all the different characters that are on the clothing as well to make features of the dinosaur or whatever it is you've made. You don't kind of waste any emblems or pictures or anything that's already on the clothing. I like the way you use them and make those features of the item as well.
I think it's just far nicer when you can get something that's not just plain, but you've got the Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
A little bit of a feature to make of things, and I just think it's so nice when you can do that.
Yeah.
I mean, the lovely plain fabrics are nice, but it is nice when you get a motive or a nice picture or something on there.
Because I think that's a good way of remembering things that the child has done at certain times as well. If they're, they've been involved with certain characters or they've had favourite characters, you're bringing all that, keeping all that there as well. So I think that's a really good use of the clothing.
But yeah, he's lovely. So he's nice and chunky. So
I love his teeth. I think they're great.
He wants a teeth and a smile.
Yeah. Oh, I love him.
Teeth and a smile, Nanan. So that's what he got. Teeth and a smile.
Oh, bless.
So, the T-Rex. I've got one of his bears. Now, this one, I don't actually make many of these. I think I've only made about 3. This is one of the popular bears that I do. This is just a sitting bear.
Okay.
So he's quite chunky.
Oh, so he hasn't got the movable arms and legs.
No, not this one. I haven't got one of them with me.
He's still beautiful.
So this is just the sitting bear, but he is a chunky one. Yet again, you can have your name embroidered on the bottom of the foot. Obviously, takes into account all the little pictures and the emblems and everything that's on the clothing. There's not really much to say about this one. He sits 13 inches high when he's sat down.
Yeah.
Yet again, he is another kind of big one.
He's lovely.
But he is lovely, this one, actually. Saying the children aren't supposed to play with them, my grandchildren do, obviously. They actually like the toys that I make. So they're my little guinea pigs.
Oh, bless. That is beautiful.
Teddy bear.
And again, totally different fabrics to the other one, the dinosaur. So every piece is going to be totally unique to its own, the person who's ordering it. And I think that's another really special, USP point to have. So unique selling point, yeah.
I mean, a lot of these obviously they're made out of baby grows and T-shirts and things, but there is a lot of work that goes into them before they can be made into something like this. Yeah. With them being a stretchy fabric, you have to stabilise them before they can come together. Otherwise, they could stretch in all different directions, and
I suppose,
longer than the other. But all that has to be done before.
So there's a real skill then, isn't there? Because I wouldn't have even thought of that. I mean, I can't sew for toffee, but that's not even something I would have thought of. That different materials act differently, don't they? When they're washed, when they're stretched, yeah.
So that all has to be taken into account. Plus, like I've said as well before, when you get the smaller baby grows and you've got a pattern piece that's a little bit wider, then you have to take apart the seams so that you just get that little bit extra fabric for your pattern piece. Yeah. So a lot of the time it is taking things apart, not just cutting them, but actually unpicking all the
So there's a lot of planning involved then. So, and I know you're very meticulous with that, aren't you? And you like to get the most out of every piece that is sent to you. Like we said, you incorporate, like on that one, you've got big hugs on the top of his head and you've got the boats on the ears. So you incorporate and you plan out the whole pattern before you even start cutting, so that you make the most out of it. That's really nice.
Some people, if they've got a really nice baby grow that they like, say a nice picture, I've had people that will say to me, could you put that baby grow, can that one sort of be incorporated more than any others, and I'll make sure that's shown.
So is that what you do then? You liaise with the customer and you say, right, this is the idea I've got for this, and I'd like to put this on its tummy or this on its ear or whatever, and just kind of help get them involved in the process as well. Oh, that's really nice.
I mean, some of them will just do what you think, create what you think.
Yeah, and leave you to have free reign. Yeah.
Some people, I do like it if they'll say, like, oh, I really like the green one with, like, the fish on it. Can you put that on the tummy or whatever? Then, obviously.
Oh, that's really nice, though, that you work really closely with them. I think that's really important. Yeah. Oh, that's lovely.
It is to work with them every separate way so that they know what they're getting and things like that. And if I come across something, I'll always contact them and say, look, this isn't going to fit. Is there another one you want there or whatever? And work with them every
That's really important, though, because at the end of the day, like we said before, if that's the only clothing they've got left that they're entrusting you to do something with for them, then you want them to be happy with the end results at the end of the day, don't you? So, it's really important.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
So that's there. Now, this is the one I've been able to keep for a little bit extra. This is one I made the other week. This is...
So this is an actual order for somebody, is it?
It is, yeah. This has got to go off for somebody. So this is the big rabbit.
Oh.
So this one's quite big. This stands at 19 inches high.
Gosh, it is big.
So this one, yet again, movable arms and legs, and also its ears
The
mould
big
as well.
floppy ears.
So this, I love doing these. Absolutely love
She's
this
beautiful.
one. But yeah, so all the animals are £45. No matter what animal you want doing,
Okay.
they are all the same price. But there are lots of others that I can do that aren't on my shop.
Okay.
So it was a bit like the dinosaur. I'd not done a dinosaur before, and one of my regular customers, she contacted me and said, "Would you be able to do a dinosaur?"
Yeah.
Sent her a few different ones, and she chose the one that she wanted. So I can work with people like that.
Oh, that's brilliant then. So if they've got an idea of what they want, then you'll be happy to work with them to try and create that. Fabulous.
That's right, yeah.
So I'd probably go for a lion or something like that because I love big cats. So it'd be a lion or a tiger or.
I should have done a lion for one of my other grandsons.
Oh, have you?
I haven't got that with me.
Yeah, so I'd either go for a lion, a big cat, so it would probably be a lion, although leopards are my favourite, but or an elephant. Have you done elephants?
I've done an elephant.
Have you?
I have done an elephant. I made one for a gentleman. He had his nan. He got her old quilt.
Yeah.
Like quilt cover, and she wanted an elephant making out of it for him for Christmas. So I did that a few years ago. But yeah, he loved that when he got that. But that was sentimental, obviously. It used to be his nan's.
Yeah. Oh, that's lovely that people can request, different animals and you'll have a go at them. That's lovely.
Yeah.
You like a challenge then, Di? I think that pushes us though as business owners and as, our creative skills. I think we all like to be challenged and pushed a little bit to try something new. So, yeah. And, you can but try. So, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So,
I mean, I've got sort of 5 tubs that contain all my grandchildren's clothes.
Gosh.
They're all named, so that anytime I want to have a go at something, I just delve in there, get some of their old clothing out, and make something.
That's a good way to do it. Yeah, that's a good way. Yeah. Right, Chrissy said your bears are fabulous, and with regards to your bunny, she says that is such a good size. That is a big one, isn't it? Yeah.
It is very big, but it's lovely and chunky. I love the feet on this because they're really big feet.
And again, it's embroidered. Yeah.
A name and a date of birth is on the bottom of this one. So she's ready for a little girl's birthday. Just point out a bit. The frill, if you can see it, there's a frill round her neck.
Oh, yes.
This was actually on one of the baby grows, so I unpicked that and then sewn it.
What a lovely feature, though, that you can take little pieces like that and actually make a feature of it. And so again, another unique part of the process. And is her nose hand stitched? Her nose is all that hand stitched.
That's it, that's all hand stitched. And I love, like little bows, if there's bows on the clothing.
Yes, she's got one on her hair, hasn't she? I
like to incorporate them. Even if they've got buttons, I like to be able to put the buttons, down the front.
Yes, yeah.
It's all depending on what's on there. But one thing I will say is, if there's big remnants of clothing left, I always send them back.
Oh, okay.
With the finished product. Yeah. I don't ever keep them unless they say I don't want them, just throw them away or whatever.
Yeah.
But if like larger amounts, I'll send them back and let them do with them whatever they want whether they want to keep them or not.
Yeah, because they might come up with something to use them for later on down the line if they save any further clothing and things like that. So.
That's right. So they can always use them if need be.
Yeah. Right, Chrissy's asking, do you do the embroidery with a machine?
I do, yes. I've got an embroidery machine. I used to do it by hand before I got my embroidery machine. But yeah, they're all now embroidered on the machine. So yeah, that's how I do those now.
Fabulous. That's lovely.
Right.
So what else have you got?
Managed to grab is the frame.
Oh.
See this? Right. Oh, that's so to say. These, it's a bit shiny, isn't it?
Yeah, it probably will be because of the glass. Yeah.
It is like a plastic.
Oh, is it like a plastic? Is it is they call it Pyrex? No, is that the right word?
No. I'm just trying to think. What do we call it?
Perspex.
That's the one.
Pyrex. That's a dish. Where did I get Pyrex from? I don't think I'm with the P. It's Perspex, isn't it? Yeah, it's that tough plastic, isn't it?
That's right. Like these, I put on a padded backing. They're all padded at the back.
Okay.
With, a piece of fabric. The name up here, I embroider the name onto the backing fabric.
Okay.
So that's all embroidered. The time that they were born is embroidered onto a piece of ribbon.
Oh.
Pop that on there. And then there's just all the bits that you'd like to add to it. If you've got any, I think like this one was his first car that he got. His Matchbox. Obviously, the clamp on the cord.
Yeah.
That, but they can pop in anything in these frames. The size of these. These are 20.5 by 20.5 inches. So they are quite big.
So they're quite big as well, aren't they? I think that's beautiful.
And generally, I would say if anybody wants one, it's got to be a first size baby girl so I can fit it in there.
Yeah.
Nothing too big. But yeah, anything can be incorporated.
If I'd have had one of those done for my son, it would have been full of cars. My son used to be car mad when he was little. And my sister was a childminder for a while, so she used to look after my kids when they were little and I was at work. And he would just like play with cars all day. He'd line them up and come home and he'd get all his cars out at home as well. So if I had one of them, it would be full of cars. Probably more so than anything else. But what a lovely, gift that would make for a christening or something, or, obviously without the car in, but, just putting all those little bits in. A lovely, lovely gift, or, a mum to get a keepsake. I think that's really, really sweet. And like you say, you can put almost anything in it.
That's right. And I just find it so much nicer sometimes. I mean, I've kept some of my children's clothes when they were little. But they're tucked away in a drawer or somewhere and you don't see them.
Yeah, I used to keep some of my kids' stuff, but I really honestly don't think I've got any anymore. I think when we moved finally out of a flat into a house, after I've been waiting years, I think I just had to really downscale everything that I was bringing with me, and I think I just got rid of a load of stuff and possibly the bag that had got their baby clothes in and stuff. But I'll have to have a rummage just in case I have got it still somewhere. But yeah, some fantastic ideas there. Is there anything else to show us, or is that?
I think I've thieved things off my grandchildren. I couldn't get anything else.
Oh, well, it's been a pleasure. I've absolutely loved seeing your keepsakes. And I just have to let everybody who is watching know that Di has actually only ever gone live a couple of times. So this is your first big live, isn't it? We do, in one of our groups, the Crafters Display, we have a monthly challenge where we encourage people to go live in a safe place, just to get used to it. And as I said, Di hasn't been doing that. I think you took part in the challenge last month and the one that we've just done.
I did it all in one day, I think.
Yeah, and to see how far you have come from that very first time you went live and you were just introducing yourself to now where you have come on and you have confidently shown us everything that you make, I think is absolutely tremendous. So a big well done. Well done.
It's all down to you, ladies.
You should be proud of yourself. You really should. You have some fantastic items. So just finish off then by telling everybody where they can find you. So obviously you're on social media. So where can people find you if they want to purchase something from you?
People can get me on Facebook. I'm on Twitter I have a shop on Artisan on the marketplace there. You can get me on there, and I am also on Instagram.
Fabulous,
So
fabulous.
you just search for Bee Belles Keepsakes, and I'll be there.
Fabulous. So if anybody watching does have some old clothing tucked away, whether it belongs to your children, another family member, and you want a keepsake made, then do get in touch with Di, because as you can see from what you've seen today, her items are absolutely fabulous. They're made with lots of love, meticulous detail, and lots of care. And as she's explained, you know, the process that she goes through to make sure you will be 100% happy with whatever she designs for you, and she won't put it together till you're happy with the design. So thank you so much, Di. I'm just going to check the comments to see what everyone is saying. Chrissy's saying she can't wait to sort through her kids' clothes, so you may be getting an order from Chrissy. These are fab, such a unique way to keep the memories. Great to see all of your fabulous items, Di. Amy says, you are a natural at lives. You certainly are. You certainly are. You shouldn't have hidden away for so long. It's just amazing, isn't it, what it does for your confidence, I think. What was that, sorry?
Support from the Artisan family, that's what does it.
Oh, do you know what? We've all been there. We've all done that first live. I remember if anybody said to me 2 years ago, you'll be going live, doing podcasts, doing Meet the Makers, doing the news, I'd be like, yeah, right.
No, really.
So we've all been there, but it's been a pleasure to sit with you this evening and go through all your fabulous makes. So, have you got anything else to add before we go?
No. I do payment plans if people can't afford things outright.
Oh, that's useful to know.
Through Facebook. Obviously, I know this time of year is hard for a lot of people, but I do payment plans all through the year if people need them.
That is brilliant to know. That is brilliant. So again, if you want a keepsake and you want to do a payment plan, get in touch with Di and she'll talk you through the process. So, as I said, Di, it's been fantastic. Thank you so much. Yeah. And I'm sorry I was a little bit later than planned. And I look forward to seeing you on your next set of lives. So, thank you. That's all right. And thank you to everybody who has joined us today and watched us live. Enjoy the rest of your evening and have a fantastic weekend. And we'll see you all soon. Bye.